A donor to the LNP has escaped possible prosecution for illegal quarrying after the state government changed the law. Farmers complained that Karreman Quarries was unlawfully eroding land along the Brisbane River. The Department of Natural Resources agreed and was considering legal action until the law was amended retrospectively after a meeting called by the Deputy Premier. Jeff Seeney has denied giving special treatment. Mark Willesee reports from Harlan in the Brisbane Valley.
Neil O'Connor's family has been farming this land by the Upper Brisbane River for more than a century. But in recent years, more than 4 hectares of his most fertile country have simply eroded away.
We believe that it's been the 20 years of over-extraction of sand and gravel. We opposed it from the beginning.
Landholders say dozens of hectares of land have simply been swallowed up since quarrying began along this stretch of the river. And not even serious concerns within Queensland's Department of Natural Resources have been able to stop more riverbank falling victim. After launching an investigation, the department found that Karreman Quarries did not have an extraction permit required under state law, so it told farmers it was preparing legal action against the company. But then the Deputy Premier Jeff Seeney became involved, calling a meeting with the Natural Resources Minister and departmental officials who briefed Mr Seeney about their investigation. The ABC has been told the Deputy Premier reacted angrily to the findings. Bureaucrats were then told to draw up amendments to the Water Act, amendments that passed unnoticed through Parliament earlier this month. They extended the area allowed to be quarried to the lower bank of a river, meaning Karreman Quarries' activities were now legal, and it backdated the law by 4 years, meaning that any illegal quarrying of the past was now lawful.
We're affected by this amendment. We have nowhere to go.
In recent years, Karreman Quarries has donated $75,000 to Queensland's Liberal National Party, but the Deputy Premier denies that it got special treatment. But he's confirmed that Karreman Quarries did raise the issue with him.
Our government would not stand for a situation where a business that had operated for 20 years in a perfectly legal situation would be shut down by Labor Party regulation.
Lawyers for the company reject suggestions it has operated outside the law, saying Karreman Quarries disputes the need for the state permit in question. For these farmers, the changes to the law could cost them everything.
I don't have a suitable inheritance to pass on to my family. And you see it has a problem to hand on.
So for now, all Barry Dunning and his neighbours can do is build makeshift walls along the riverbank and hope it's enough to stop more of their land being eaten away. Mark Willesee, ABC News, Harlan.